Hey Husky fans, welcome back to another episode of Husky Locker Room. I'm your host, Michaela Wrench. Joining me today is alternate captain, Aidan Spellacy. Aidan, thank you for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
So this is our first episode back since the break. Did you have a good Christmas, spend some time with the family, hometown friends?
Yeah, it was really nice to get home. I mean, obviously it's a good time to kind of reset and enjoy time with family and friends, and yeah, so it was a nice little break.
So where in Ohio are you originally from?
So I'm from Cleveland, which is like my suburb that I live in is like 10 minutes outside the city, directly west.
Okay.
So yeah, like basically from Cleveland, yeah.
How far of a drive home is that from here?
Depending on Chicago traffic, but usually around like 13 to 14 hours.
Oh wow.
So, yeah,
I thought a 4-hour drive was bad.
Yeah,
so.
it's a little ways away, but it's not horrible.
You picked up the role this year as alternate captain. What are some responsibilities that have came with that?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, not changing too much, because I think if you try and change your whatever too much once you're given like a leadership role, it's not really a natural thing. So just kind of continuing to do what I did, try and lead by example, I guess, not always be the rah-rah loud guy, kind of lead by example, kind of let Spenny do. I mean, he does a great job of leading this team. He's done it for 3 years now, so just kind of filling in the gaps wherever he needs support, and yeah, that, so.
Okay, so now we're going to throw it back to high school. I'm going to show you a few pictures and then just walk me through what was going on during that time.
Sounds good. Yeah, so this was my second year junior. I played in Texas for the Lone Star Brahmas. It's one of my good buddies I played with, Julian. That was actually against Jax in the second round of playoffs. We just forced a game 5, so we were kind of celebrating there. But yeah, we ended up losing to Jax, and he went on to win the Robertson Cup, but we won't talk about that.
He holds up for you.
Yeah.
All right, what about...
that was actually when my first year junior, we won the Robertson Cup, which was a really cool experience. We actually won the league up in Duluth, Minnesota. So yeah, that was a really cool experience.
That looks so heavy.
Yeah, it was. Funny story there is our captain, that thing's like actually 50 pounds because it's solid wood. And our captain went to lift it, and he couldn't even like lift it over his head. He was like kind of struggling a little bit with it. But yeah, he ended up getting it up there, but yeah, it's heavier than it looks for sure.
So there's no dents there. No. Okay. All right, we're gonna end today's show with a quick game called This or That. I'm gonna give you 2 options, and you're just gonna pick the preferred one.
All right.
Cooking or being cooked for?
I kind of like cooking.
Comedies or horror movies?
Oh, comedies. Yeah, I don't watch horror movies.
The gore?
No, not for me.
Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset.
Sweet or salty?
Sweet.
And weekdays or weekends?
Weekends, for sure.
All right, well, thank you very much. It was nice to meet you, Aidan.
Thank you.
And good luck this weekend against CC.
Thanks, appreciate it.